Hi everyone, Larry Graves here. I am going to make spaghetti sauce. Yes, and I'm going to have spaghetti for dinner, and I might even review my own cooking. And I just wanted to first say, as some of you know, I'm in chronic pain. I've been off work since January of 2021, and always been in pain. My neck and shoulders especially, but my whole body. And I've been on these, it's called Butrans patches, and they start at level 5. So I tried 5 for like a week or two or more, then 7.5, 10, 15, still not working. And now I'm on Butran 20, which is the limit of. And so far, you know, it's only been one day, but so far I'm not in as much pain as I usually am. So I'm gonna be doing a video on, you know, my whole health history on this channel at some point. But now on to the spaghetti. Now I wouldn't say I'm a great cook. I wouldn't even say I'm a good cook. But, you know, I've been on my own for 10 years for the most part. I've got a beautiful girlfriend, Molly. Hi Molly, I love you. And when she's here, she does all the cooking because she's really good. But, you know, I'm still alive. You know, making my own home-cooked meals quite often, and, you know, I like them. I think they're good, but everybody's different. Everybody has their own way of making spaghetti sauce, for sure. There's actually a recent video, I won't say the name of the channel, but maybe some of you will know who I'm talking about. And him and his wife, they made spaghetti sauce. And it was a jar of spaghetti, pasta, and garlic powder. I add a bit more than that to my sauce, so. Oh, and they also used turkey meat. I'm using beef. And by the way, if you are vegetarian or whatever, and you're offended by me using meat, then just don't watch the video, you know. Some of us do eat meat, and I do understand, you know, but I grew up eating meat, and maybe someday I'll become a vegetarian. But for now, I'm using meat. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook the ground beef. And I got extra lean ground beef. I got 2 packages. I don't know what the prices are for you, but $7.85 for one. And this one is, this might be a 2-part video because I don't want to rush anything. And that was $7.40. For 0.580 kilograms, whatever that is in pounds, I don't know. So I've turned the stove on to 7. And I don't mind cooking at all. In fact, it's kind of enjoyable. As Molly knows, though, I'm a time guy, so sometimes there's a timer involved in this. There, that looks done. I'm just joking. There is some humor on this ASMR channel. I'm just, like I said when I started this channel, I'm just going to be myself. There's no phony baloney on this channel. And that's not taking away, you know, I respect anybody that likes those ASMR channels where there's whispering and the crinkling of paper and whatever. You know, if you enjoy that, then good for you, seriously. But I just, you know, I did do what when I had my first ASMR channel a few years back. I did one video where, you know, because some people wanted me to whisper, and so I did, and it was just so awkward and not good. Now, one thing that sucks about cooking is I'm colorblind with red and green. So for meat especially, sometimes I can't tell if it's cooked or not. But I've never, you know, had any issues or anything because I just make sure it is cooked. La 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 la. I'm sorry, I won't sing. No singing on the ASMR channel. So, I think that's done. I think that's cooked. I hope. Now, strain off the fat. So the pot is all clean. That looks good already. That to the side, have it on low. Now for the fun part. So first, I put, unlike the the couple I was talking about, I'm gonna put onions in my sauce. And thanks again to anybody that's been, you know, subscribed to my channel and watching the videos. I know some of them are a bit on the long side, but when you do watch a full video, it really does help my channel out with YouTube. That makes YouTube happy, makes me happy, makes everybody happy. So even if you don't have time to watch a full video, you know, if it's not going to cost you anything, it'd be nice if you could just play the video through anyway. I do that sometimes to some of my friends' videos. If I don't have time to watch the whole video, I just let it play. Now I'm not very good at cutting veggies, but oh. I actually do have a blender, but it's so much work just to take it out and use it and then have to put it back away, clean it really well. And I try to cut these fairly thin, but I'm not that picky. So let's see, I'm wondering, I was just thinking, I've been in this apartment for 10 years, kind of wondering how many times have I made spaghetti? I would say I make it maybe once every, because I make a lot of it and then I freeze at least maybe 4 or 5 containers of spaghetti sauce. So 10, 20. I haven't cut myself yet, which is amazing. You see the way some people cut, it's like, they're like professionals. Like Molly. Some of you are probably out there laughing. Oh, look at the way he's cutting it. Don't do it that way. But the thing is, I think, I don't think anybody likes being told how to do something if, everybody has their own way of doing it. And maybe there's a faster way for me to do this, but you know what? I don't care. It's, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just laughing at myself. I never said I was a cook. There. Okay. Throw it in there, and yes, I'll add some olive oil. Don't tell me how to cook. There, that's that. A couple of red peppers. Do you use, I don't know, I think yellow peppers, whatever, green peppers. I think red peppers have the nicest taste. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. That's another thing this person that runs this channel will say in every video. Let me know, he'll ask a question, and yeah, he'll say, he'll ask a question and then he'll say, let me know in the comment section below. He doesn't care. He just wants comments on his channel, because comments, just like the length of viewing the video, is important. Because he never, you know, he never responds to the comments or... What the heck's going on there? Okay. Excuse me. There. Now to get rid of all those little seeds. Not, I don't think that the seeds are gonna... It's not like, oh, hey, I got a red pepper seed in the spaghetti sauce. Whew. Now this takes some time. And I don't cut them too small. Don't matter to me. And it shouldn't matter to you because you're not eating. Imagine Gordon Ramsay watching me do this. He'd be swearing. Goes in. I'll add some oil right now. So this is pure olive oil, light tasting. Just a no-name brand. Oh, that's what I got. I almost forgot. So I've got 3 jars of spaghetti sauce, Classico, spicy red pepper. They were 3 for $9, so I said that's a deal. And it is gluten-free, although sometimes it's really hard to read. That's, you know, that's frustrating, having celiac disease and the printing is so small sometimes on what you're buying. And these jars, seriously, they are sometimes hard to open, and I feel, I mean, I was going to say somebody that's old, I'm old, but, you know, some old woman in her 70s or 80s trying to open the jar. Seriously. I had to tap that on the floor. It's still difficult. And it doesn't help that I have tendonitis. Here we go. Now what Molly would do is she would add just a touch of water and then swish it around. But I don't have time for that.